Yeah, disappointed at the outcome, obviously, and I think for the most part we matched it with them. We were aggressive and created some good opportunities. Obviously, that they got the goal in the counter attack, but I felt we had some really good chances in the first half, well in the game, scored a good goal to get level, and we just got a bit negative in our mindset after that, and especially with the ball, and sort of invited pressure, and you can't give away goals like that at this level, and we paid the price, and then sort of momentum sort of went with them after that.
Yeah, I wonder if that's the most frustrating thing for you, having got yourself back into the match and looking quite good at one each, and then the VAR reprieve, the way that their second goal was scored, is that the most frustrating thing for you?
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a reprieve, he was offside. I mean, we work on that, that's why VAR's there. If somebody's offside, then that's why, we work on having a strong line. But I just felt, at that stage, we just got a little bit negative with our passing. As I said, we kept going back to Joe for no reason. And, for us to sort of get over this hump of being a good side and having results is just having a really stronger belief in mentality, but it's not easy to do because that comes with experience, and for all these guys, this is a new experience for them. So, but there are lessons out there we can learn and hopefully put into place.
I was going to say, as learning curves go, the Champions League can be quite a steep one. You're halfway through this group stage now. What's struck you most, and what needs most work from your point of view?
Like I said, I just think we've been in all the games at different stages, and when we play our football, we've been able to match it with the teams at this level. But obviously you're coming away from home. It's a difficult game, so the result to get a result here is not easy anyway. But like I said, I just think we just need to stay really positive in our mindset and the way we play our football. When we do that, then we give ourselves a better chance.
Yeah, I'm really curious how you saw Leipzig's attack today. They were playing with that 4-2-2-2. And Nkunku, of course, he's been in form all season long. And I'm just curious, as a coach, how do you even set up a team like yours to defend against a player who just seems to be incredible fast, can run behind lines, and seems to be really in tune with his entire attack?
Yeah, I think. I think from our perspective, I thought we handled it okay. I mean, I know he scored, and that was obviously a counter-attack from our corner, and we got a bit unlucky. It was, Callum McGregor obviously got injured in that moment, but still sort of had the courage to run back, and he actually put him through. So, but I think at 1-1, I thought we were holding, we were brave at our defending. We were really aggressive. We weren't letting, their defenders or midfielders, be able to play those kind of balls into their front men who we know are really dangerous. But then, we give them the second goal, and after that the game gets stretched a bit, and it's hard for us to then contain him. But look, they're a good side, absolutely, and got some fantastic players, and I'm sure their position in the Bundesliga will improve.
How's Callum? Have you had an initial assessment yet?
No, not yet. But obviously, for him to come off, I'd suggest it's not something small. So we'll just have to wait and see. But I'll wait and see what the medical team says.
As Kerry was saying, you're just at the halfway stage. 1 point after 3 games, plenty of good performances in there. How do you see the table at the moment? Because of course, 2 home games coming up next. It's still very feasible that you can come second.
But again, it's about making sure we to do that, to give ourselves a chance of that, we can't veer away from the football we want to play. And I think in all 3 games when we've done that, we've matched it with every team. It's just that as I said, and it's a difficult one because we're exposing a lot of players to this level for the first time, and there's nothing. There's nothing that can replace the experience of being out there and understanding what you can and can't do, and we're kind of learning as we're going along. But the key thing for us is to back up Saturday, have a really strong game in the league, and then prepare for next week, and make sure that we put in another strong performance that can give us a chance.
And you said that your players slipped into a negative mindset, negative passes. Why do you think that is? Do you think that's a lack of confidence or belief when it comes to playing on the big stage?
I just think, like I said, it's just experience. It's just players, they're people, and inevitably at some point they'll want to sort of switch into some sort of safety mode. But you can't play safe at this level. I think if you play for survival, that's all you ever get. You just survive. You never really, get anywhere. So, but it's something we'll learn from.
As Joe Hart spoke to the players after the mistake, has there been any apology from him?
That's not how football works, mate.
John.
Hi, Ange. Is it a good thing that the game comes around quickly? I know you get Saturday, but obviously next Tuesday back in Glasgow. Is that a good thing for you?
Oh, like I said, it gives us an opportunity to sort of get into a bit of a rhythm now. We obviously were a few people down tonight, so we lost sort of, obviously with Cam and Carl being out, but then Liala was obviously missing tonight, and then we lost Aaron and Dave Turnbull today. So hopefully get some bodies back, because we're going to need them in terms of rotation. These games you can see tonight, they take a lot out of the players. We've got a lunchtime kick-off on Saturday, so by the time we get home tonight, we're going to need some extra bodies. So hopefully, we get some of those back, and we can sort of maintain our levels of performance.
See a mistake like Joe made, is that something you just have to write off as a human error and something that the price of the kind of football you play, or are you looking for more composure at a point like that in the game? Or?
Like I said, it's not about the mistake. I mean, it's about, like I said before then, we had a lot of the ball and we were just passing it back to him for no reason. And that's what I'm saying. So you're kind of doing what you think is safe, but really it's not really who we are. In the first half we were playing balls through lines. Sometimes we'd make a mistake, but that's okay. You're making a mistake, trying to be positive. I just felt, it was creeping in before that after we scored and got level, that we almost, wanted to settle for that, and we kept passing the ball back to him. So, I mean, the mistake's a mistake. I mean, like I said, that's, it's not about that. It's about what's the lead up to that mistake. What are we doing? Are we playing our football? Are we, showing the same sort of endeavour that we were before then? And I just, I could see it coming, that if it wasn't Joe making the mistake, it would have been somebody else, because when you, like I said, when you get into survival mode and you see it with other teams, then the best you'll ever do is survive. And when you're coming away from home in a game like this where you fought so hard to claw your way back into it, you don't want to survive. You want to actually, stay in that positive mindset where you can hurt the opposition and, make them uncomfortable.
Okay, all good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.